Because I am liberal, okay? Just fucking understand, I'm very progressive, not for the right reasons, but I am, all right? Like, honestly, it works in reverse. For instance, trans athletes, I think, should be allowed to compete in the Olympics. Yes, I think so. That's the only shot we have at beating these black athletes. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. These queens are fast, you guys. I agree. Weird way to start a special. I'm with you, all right? I'm fully with you on that one. Very strange start off the top. Netflix, HBO, more realistically, YouTube, if I'm gonna be honest with you. More realistically, YouTube. Sorry, I'm very uncomfortable at starting these things. I'm an awkward person. This is the first time I talk, is like right here. I don't talk to anyone until about like 4 p.m., 5 p.m., and then it's on. You know, I was on the train a little while ago. I saw a girl with a Bruce Springsteen shirt. I love Bruce Springsteen, one of my favorite artists. So I gave her a quick compliment, kept walking. I then realized that's the most horrifying thing I could have done in that situation. You know, because I gave her a compliment on the shirt. Everyone else just watched me walk up to a 16-year-old girl, point at her chest and go, "Nice!" and keep walking. It's not a good place to be at, you know? I quit my job for this. I made a mistake if I'm gonna... No, I don't think I did. I used to work at the Vancouver School Board, which... Is there anyone in here that works in the Vancouver School Board? You do? All right. I was gonna ask if you can keep a secret. There's literally cameras. There's no secret here. You understand, the people you work with at the Vancouver School Board, fucking... Vanessa McDonnell, you can go fuck yourself. You're a complete piece of shit. And I know you guys probably think that's a teacher. That's a girl in kindergarten, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Still a piece of shit. I hate you, all right? And if somehow you got access to this, I hope you get taken away from your parents, all right? What I don't like about it is, because I worked with like young kids, I don't like that they have access to social media. I don't like that they know things about me from everything I put about my life, I put on Instagram. I don't like that they have access to that. I was in class at one point. Vanessa came up to me and was just like, "I have a question for you." And I was like, "Yeah, what is it?" And she was like, "Why do you think your girlfriend left you?" And I was like, "All right, that's not for you to know." I've worked with them so long, it's fucked me up. I no longer have intrusive thoughts. I have like intrusive actions. I'm not gonna hit a kid, guys. Don't worry. I can feel like it's been talked about. I was out on Hastings. I saw one of those like L-shaped people, you know, the right angle fellas. Dude, I've just worked with kids so long. There was something so deep inside of me that just the moment I saw him, I just wanted to run up behind him and just go fucking leapfrog, just right over top, you know? Give him a turn on his. I did. I worked with kids for way too fucking long. I talk a lot of shit. I also don't have a favorite. I promise, you're not allowed to say you have a favorite. That's like a big rule. They're like, you're not allowed favorites. And I never had a favorite, but if there's a school shooting, I know who I'm saving first. Shit hits the fan, I'm gonna be like, "Bernice, Rodrigo, out the window, right now! The rest of you, in suit! Vanessa, get the gun from that man. You got it? Get him right now." And I know this is like a heavy thing to start on, but it is. If you work in school, you think about it. You think about school shootings. Sometimes you get tempted. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Guys, I'm joking. But it's frustrating. It's it's a scary thing, and it's a reality we live in. And what frustrates me the most about it is I think it's perpetuated specifically by the news and the media's reporting on it. I swear to God, every single time there's a mass shooting, they show a photo of the guy, they give all the information, they give like a full bibliography. I'm like, dude, that's exactly what that dude wants. He wants to be infamous. He wants to be remembered forever. If we really wanted to deter school shootings, we would stop referring to him in the news by his real name and only refer to him by the nickname that led him to shoot up the school. I feel like I'm onto something. You know what? I feel like if there's a news reporter who's just like, I'm here at a grisly site where 3 are wounded by a man known as Joseph Homo Hands. Witnesses describe him as a total fucking bitch. All right. So, this is around the time that I can really deduce who came here for me and who came here because their friends bought tickets, you know? Like, it's very fun to watch out here. You're already getting a drink. Hell yeah. Drive another back in you, hey, buddy. Get another. That's one of my good friends, too. That's insane that at that moment he's just like, all right, yo, I'm tapping out on this one. Dude, you better watch yourself when I fucking get back here, buddy. I swear to God. You guys have been cool. Front row's cool. Back, I see you. You don't start laughing, I'm gonna tickle you, all right? I'm gonna get down there. I swear to God, I actually will do it. I did. I quit the school board, and it feels good. It feels good to be. One of the things that drove me crazy is you couldn't say no to kids anymore. That was like a big one. For real. I said no to a kid, and here's the situation. I saw a kid keep in mind, they're kindergarten. I saw a kid stab another kid with a pencil. I yelled no, I grabbed him, I got in trouble for it. Which also, dude, if you have not seen a toddler stab another toddler, you gotta check that shit out, all right? Cause they put in work like a convict, you know? They put in work like a convict, then they run away like a toddler. Do you know how jarring that image is to see a kid just be like, oh, teacher. So, and I got in shit for it. They were like, you don't say no to kids, you redirect. You redirect these kids. If one of them wants to run into traffic, you say, instead of running into traffic, why don't you run around the field instead? If one wants to paint their face, you say, instead of painting your face, why don't you paint a picture instead? It's very easy. And I was like, all right. So I went up to the kid and I was like, okay, instead of using a pencil crayon to stab your friend, why don't you stab Vanessa McDonnell? Fucking get her, eh? And also, cause, dude, no just falls out of you, you know? No is instinctual. I say it all I was out on the playground, but it's terrifying because they're like, you'll lose your job if you say no to a kid. I'm out on the playground, I'm patrolling it, there's a kid just at the very top of the slide, just about to take a header right off. Recess, about to end it all, you know? You see a kid about to hurt themselves instinctually, I was like, wait, no! And then this aide was like, you were gonna say it. I heard you were gonna tell that boy no. And I was like, no, I swear to God, I was gonna call him the N-word, I promise. You gotta believe me, please. And I was like a weird kid too. Like my sister's in the audience. She can attest to that. Yeah, that's fucking right, okay? That's real quiet now, bitch. No, I'm kidding. I love you. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. That was insane. Because our like grandparents were around us a lot, and like my grandma specifically, she was like a palm reader as a side hustle. Welcome back, King. What's up? Did you go to the bathroom?
We're not friends. I don't know you. I've never met you.
Okay, fuck you. All right. I don't know why I'm doing this. All right, I'm sorry. We'll be right back after these messages. Adon, what do you do for work? Welcome back after those nice advertisements, hey? I'm fucking with you, dude. You're good. No, I'm sorry. I was talking about palm reading and shit. My grandma was a palm reader. That was their side hustle. She taught me how to do it if anyone wants to get their palm read. It only works if you believe in it. Does anyone want to get their palm read? Yeah, absolutely. For sure. What was your... Here, can you just come up here? I'm not on the stage. Don't worry. I'm not... You're fine. Don't worry. What was your name? Michelle? Give it up for Michelle. Come on. Thank you, Michelle. Can I take a look? Oh, no, just right over here. All right. You're mentally ill. Sit back down. My grandma ran a scam on you for years. Sorry, thank you. Thank you. I read your palm. You have a very long lifeline, okay? Very long lifeline. Is this your boyfriend? Okay, well, it also said he's gonna cheat on you. No, I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. And actually, it says by the end of tonight you'll be single, so that's kind of cool. I'm totally messing with you. Look, I don't know why I said that either, actually, to the people at home. Probably the most supportive audience members yet. Probably the best ones yet. Made a huge mistake doing that, eh? Don't worry, we'll edit that out. And my grandma was like a palm reader. I wanted Yu-Gi-Oh cards for the longest time. She didn't give them to me until I was 12. Right up until I was 12, all I had were tarot cards. Do you know how fucking weird you are when everyone else is just like, I summoned the blue-eyed white dragon! And I'm trying to join in like... You'll never find love. Gotcha. Yeah, it was weird. See kids stab another one, traumatize them. And I don't like that word. I feel like that word is so overplayed, especially with like people I know will be like, I'm really dealing with a lot of trauma from my parents. And I'm like, this story's pretty boring. So I don't really know what you want me to do. Also, because it's weird to me, because I'm like, dude, we're adults now. I'm sorry if your parents were mean to you. Go to therapy. Get help. If that doesn't work, get fucking even. My dad's 60 years old now. He's almost old. Once he's senile, I'm gonna get even. I'm gonna do what he did to me. I'm gonna wait until he's a rickety old man with just brittle bones and can barely stand on his own. And then every Saturday, I'm gonna force him to play soccer. He's just gonna be there wobbling legs, just like, Sean, I'm very ill. And I'm gonna be like, buddy, you made a commitment to the team I signed you up for. I don't know what to tell you. It's also like, yeah, dude, he just cut cable. Every single time he wants to watch a hockey game, he has to ask me for a link. Every time, I'm getting even, all right? He asks me to watch a game, I send him a link to 2 Girls, 1 Cup. It's very simple. Very fucking easy. Does anyone not know what 2 Girls, 1 Cup is? All right, cool. You guys really are my audience. All right. I had a projector ready to come down to fuck your night up. You guys are on fire. Hell yeah. No, I like those videos. Remember that? Someone showing you something fucked up as a kid and you were just like, whoa, I'm older now. I loved that shit. So scary. So many of them fucking terrifying. 2008 YouTube algorithm was incredible. YouTube algorithm in 2008, it felt like a sociopathic autistic man was just feeding you suggestions. They couldn't read the room. They didn't know what the fuck was going on. Do you remember going through YouTube videos in 2000? It would just be some guy, it felt like, just being like, I saw you like Charlie bit my finger. I saw you also like Double Rainbow. I think you're gonna love a 9/11 compilation. What do you think about that? And I don't mean to use autistic as an insult either. I worked with autistic kids for a very long time. I was a behavior interventionist. Are you a BI or just a fan of autistic kids? What's going on? I'm not sure. Are you a BI? Okay, we got a fan. We got a fan. Fuck yeah, Michelle. That's awesome. Just Michelle just watching a kid building Legos like, fucking go, go, go! Like, that's a fan of autistic people is hilarious. You guys aren't on board with this, but just a kid stimming out and Michelle like, fucking get it, get it, get it, get it, like... No, I also don't mean to like throw shade or just like use autistic in that word or anything, because I'm not kidding. I got the job there. I'm not fucking making this up. I got it because I was the janitor at the center that all the kids hung out at. And one day they saw me interact with a kid there, and then they offered me the job. No, not woo. That's crazy, dude. That makes me special needs Goodwill Hunting. You feel it? It's just they also didn't hear what I said to the kid. I was just sweeping. I went up to him. I was like, "Have you seen Two Girls, One Cup?" It's fucking. And a lot of autistic people, very smart, very intelligent. I'm not. I'll be totally candid with you guys. I'm not a smart person. Anytime I watch a movie, immediately afterwards, I'm looking up what it's about. I caught myself 3 weeks ago on YouTube just typing in Despicable Me 4, ending explained. A lot of autistic people, super fucking smart. I got in there. They didn't tell me anything. They were like, "Do you want to shadow hanging out with these kids for a day?" And I was like, "Dude, sure." I got in there. For the first 4 hours, I had no idea any of them had autism. I was just sitting in there like, God, these guys know so much about bus routes. What's going on here? It wasn't until around 4 hour mark, one of them said the R word. I didn't know what to say. I went to my supervisor. I was like, "Hey, Brendan said the R word." And she's like, "Oh yeah, no, he's allowed to say that." And I was like, "What?" And she's like, yeah, he has autism, Sean. And I was like, "Oh, okay." And she was like, "Yeah, Sean, everyone here has autism, Sean." And I was like, "Oh, do I have autism? Is this a Shutter Island situation you brought me into?" 4 years into the job, is one of the kids just gonna come up to me and be like, "How fast does Sonic run?" And I'm like, "Well, with or without the Chaos Emeralds." Oh, fuck. Oh. I'll be real with you guys. The first 4 hours there, I just thought all of them were English. Because English people and autistic, they're one and the same. They cross over. You don't think so? I think they do. Okay, you're not buying, dietary, it's all the same stuff. They still have bowl cuts, they love trains. You guys aren't on board. Dude, think of, okay, you go up to an autistic man or a British man, ask them the same question, their answer will overlap. Either one, you could walk up to and be like, "Hey, what'd you have for breakfast?" And they'll both be like, "I had beans for breakfast." I'm like, that is so fucking autistic. I don't know what to do. You guys aren't feeling me. Okay, think of the most famous British man in the world. Okay? And now think of the traits of autism. No eye contact, physical stimming, bad in social interactions, nonverbal. That's Mr. Bean, you guys. That's that is 100% how we're diagnosing kids. I'll be like, "That one in the corner." They're like, "Which one?" I'm like, "The one with a turkey on his head going." Look, I can't tell you where Liverpool is on the map. Can't tell you where it is on the spectrum, you guys. It is very fucking high functioning. I feel you. You guys are a good audience. I take that back. Never mind. No, you are. You're great. I can't really throw shade because I listen to so much British hip hop. And I love British hip hop only because British hip hop, it's there's no guns in England. And that's made evidently clear in British gangster rap when they start ad-libbing gun noises. On your drive home, listen to Central C. He'll be like, "I'll pull up on a man with a tool," and I'm like, "Fling, flang, blip, blop, blue." I'm like, those are Dr. Seuss characters you're referencing right now, man. I can't take that shit seriously, dude. They have British accents. They're doing all the killings with knives, daggers, little sword. These are rhyming knights, you guys. That's all they shit. I can't take it seriously either because usually when you shoot at someone, you can yell out your hood. All English bad neighborhoods sound way too quaint. I can't take someone seriously if they run up on me on a cobblestone street and they're just like, "You know who you is, bruv. You should have never set foot into the Skiddlywink Ensley Gardens estate, bruv." I'm like, all right. Like, "Watch out, it's a shooter." It's just a guy with a longbow, For real, they'll be like, "Oh, a drive-by shooting." It's just a dude on a moped with a joust like, "How about thee?" And I shouldn't make fun of their accents either, because Oh no, you can't really do that anymore. Can't really. I learned a thing. One of my buddies was telling me about this. This thing called code switching. It's where you talk in a certain cadence, in a certain way when you're in your professional setting, opposed to when you're in a more comfortable environment with your friends. And I realize I do that, you know? Like, I'm in my professional setting right now, I talk like this. When I'm with my friends, I do a Chinese accent. It's kind of interesting there, eh? Who knows? If you guys are good, I might do one later, okay? I did. God, I'm starting to understand why she left me. I did. I went through a breakup about 3 months ago. And no, don't worry. Oh, did you say good or oh god? Oh, thanks. Sorry, I'm fucking testy, okay? I'm on edge on this one. I did. I went through a breakup like 3 months ago, and there was a lot that led to it. One of the things she told me that really tripped me out was she was like, I'm just not in love with your comedy the way I should be. And I think you deserve someone that loves your comedy. And I was like, okay, so you want me to date a 25-year-old straight man. That's all I'm taking from this, you know? And it's strange, too, because, like, I don't want to be one of those guys that goes through a breakup, and I feel like this happens a lot with men, is that they'll get dumped, and then they'll become super fucking misogynistic. And I don't want that to happen to me, so I'm going to become real racist, you guys. This is my conservative turn. I'm like, fuck, maybe immigrants shouldn't be allowed in our country if they're just gonna come in here and break all of our hearts. That's what I think. It's so stupid. I feel like I made a step in the right direction because the only like offensive impression that you can still do is girlfriend voice, and I avoid that. You know what I mean? You know girlfriend, every dude in here knows girlfriend voice. That's when your friend will be telling you a story, and it can be completely reasonable, and they'll be like, oh my god, and then she fucking came home, and she was just like, how come you're always mean to me in public? How come whenever we're out there? And I'm like, oh no, I'm sure that's exactly what she sounded like. No, yeah, 100%. No one bats an eye. Everyone's just like, no, how unreasonable, hey? You can't do that with any other voice. For some, that's so stupid. If I went out to one of my buddies and I was like, God, my girlfriend would not get off my back. She just kept being like, well, you would never listen to me. They'd be like, yo, what the fuck, dude? Yes. We're friends now, you guys. That's what that means. I also know that was a Japanese accent, not a Chinese one, but I am also racist, okay? No, and I'm not evolving it either, because girls do it as well. Girls do boyfriend voice, like, to your face. It's the meanest shit I've ever seen. Every dude in here, get in an argument with your girlfriend, and she'll relay back to you what you said at one point. She'll be like, that's not what you said. You didn't say that. You went, oh, we don't have time to go to a movie. And I'm like, you're doing special needs voice right now. You're getting away with special needs voice right now. It's crazy. It's used all the time. I talked to my sister about how her boyfriend proposed to her. She was like, it was so beautiful. He took me on the beach and he got on one knee and he was like, McDonnell, can I have your hand? No way. I did. I went through. I'm not like foreign to breakups either. Like the last girl I dated, I'm not kidding. She was 6'1", and I'm not. No, if you guys can tell, the stage has fooled you. 6'1", tall. You go out in public, people have questions. You see a 5'7" dude holding hands with a very pretty 6'1" girl. You see this shit out in the wild? No one's coming up and being like, what a beautiful man. Everyone just assumed I was a millionaire. They would see me holding hands. They wouldn't be like, what a lovely couple. They would just beeline to me and be like, what do you know about cryptocurrency? This woman tall. Dude, first date, she wore high heels. Yeah, first date, high heels. You know the level of confidence it took me? Going for that first kiss? Just me at the end of the night, like, look, I had a lot of fun and Out of there, dude. Is there any guy in here that's ever dated a girl taller than them? Okay. Good. Good. No, that's good. You guys wouldn't get it. Shit's humbling, dude. People would be like, man, that must be like you're dating a supermodel. I'd be like, let me tell you, a lot less like dating a supermodel. A lot more like getting fucked by a WNBA player. Huge hands, palm my penis, make it feel so small, you guys. Do you know how emasculating it is? You're trying to be intimate with your girlfriend, she's just walking up to you like, fucking check up, son, dragging you away. You ever try 69 girl, just end up eating out her belly button? I have. It hurts. And I'm not making fun of tall women. I was in Seattle recently. Me and one of my friends, who I can't say his name because he'll get really upset, went to a WNBA game. And we were watching it, and I was into it. It was good. It was great. And I got so into it that at one point, one of the girls, like, she missed a shot, opposing team. I was into it. I was treating it like a sport. So she missed, and I was just like, air ball! And my friend was like, hey, have some respect. These are women. And I was like, yeah, but these are professional athletes. I'm gonna yell at them like professional athletes. It's weirder if I do it like they're women. I think that's weirder. One of them's dribbling down the court, and I'm just like, number 8! You'd be a lot prettier if you smiled. But heckling, you're supposed to get in their head. That's the whole thing. You're supposed to get in there. It's all like 19 to like 25-year-old women. All the dudes in the stand are 50-year-olds. That's prime creepy uncle territory. It's the best thing you can do. Wait until one of them are taking a free show and just be like, number 14, you've really grown into your body. They'll be like, what the fuck? All right. Jesus Christ. I didn't say anything, don't worry. We're about halfway through. Thank you if you've made it this far. And thank you guys. I don't know, I don't really approach people or say anything. I just don't have that charm. I don't have that, that gay man charm? Kind of. I don't, dude, for real. The most charming human beings in the world are just fucking, it's always mean twinks. They are the most charming humans I've ever met in my fucking life, dude. Dude, mean twinks compliment women with the thoughts of an incel. For real, their compliments are like so aggressive and they have such a level of charm they get away with it. I met my ex's best friend. He was a mean twink. I met him for the first time. I went in to shake his hand. He beelined right past me, just walked right up, looked at my girlfriend, just went, oh my God. That top with those boots, this whore is asking to be fucked. I was like, all right. Ole is a good friend of mine. If I went up to his wife and I was like, nice shoes, slut, he would kill me. That's it. Same with like sex advice. Dude, only lesbians. Only go with fucking lesbians. More masculine, the better the advice is gonna be. If they look like TJ Detweiler from Recess, holy fuck. Dude, they got a backwards hat for a reason. They're going to town down there. They know what's happening. They've got that shit on lock. I asked my friend Tiara, I was like, what's like the secret to going down on a girl? And she was like, oh my, it's so easy. Just go down there, be as intimate as possible. I was like, I don't know what that means. You know, intimacy to me, so much different than it is to a woman. I've just been going down on girls. I've just been whispering secrets into their vagina. I'm gonna go back to doing the alphabet, because right now it's just me down there going, in 2016, I hit a man and kept driving. You can tell if a girl's dated me. When she queefs, my social security number comes out. All right. I gotta make this clear. You guys actually are fantastic. You're great. You've been fucking awesome. I know some of you may have heard these jokes before. This is the last time they're ever said, okay? You know why? Because tonight I kill myself. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I would say that. The fact that someone's applauding that also hurts. The fact that I was like, tonight I'm gonna kill myself, and someone was like, yeah, fucking do it, dude. Yeah, come on. I want you to. That's my big closer, all right? No. Sex in general, I find, is just getting like too aggressive now. Like, I was dating a girl in the past, and she asked me to hit her in the bedroom. I hope to God someone caught that Wicked Witch of the West laugh in the back. Hitting's a lot, man. Hitting, choking? Fuck yeah. Right? Okay, I feel like every girl I've been with has asked me to choke them because they see me shirtless and they're like, there's not a chance you could kill me. Go for it. Choking? Okay. This next bit is about consensually choking. Are you guys okay with that? Yes? Hell yes. Thank you. Because I'm going to need a volunteer. So why don't you... I'm not going to choke you out on it. I just need to make it clear it's like a consensual thing. Because I've done this joke in the past. And I've looked out into the eyes of the stupidest 50-year-old man who just went through a divorce. And he'll just be like, that's what I got to do? I got to learn fucking jujitsu to get my wife back? That's what I need? And I'm like, no, dude, no, man. I'm horrified for whatever seeds I've planted. I'm so scared there's just gonna be some lone, idiotic 50-year-old man at the Roxy just walking up to a girl like, what's going on? Ladies! Choking her out. I did. Because choking is whatever. Like, I remember I was with a girl for a period, and I remember she wanted to introduce it. I was like, dude, 100%. Like, yeah, I can do that. And she was like, no. I want to choke you. And I was like, no. But I liked her, so I was like, sure. Like, I thought she was gonna choke me. You know the way you like choke a loved one? Looking into their eyes. Dude, no, fuck that. She started immediately, headlock in, down, dude. Like full on Hulk Hogan style. At no point did she call me daddy. Multiple times went, are you gonna come, brother? And I did, you guys, right? Turns out, not into tall girls at all. It's just blondes with handlebar mustaches. And I don't like it either, too, because like friends of mine will be like, why don't you guys just like introduce a safe word? And I'm like, because that's fucking weird, too. We're adults. Use your words. Safe word, that makes me feel like a fucking creep. It makes me feel like some weird troll. I think that's fucking creepy if you're sleeping with someone and they're just like, hey, can you stop for a second? I'm not really feeling this. And you're just like, what's the password? I'm like, that is creepy, dude. And hitting is out of my range, too. That's so fucking, it was in the face as well. Ass, dude, I will elbow drop a woman's ass. But face, I was like, hey, I'm not really comfortable with that. And she was like, oh, please. Like, please, just do it for me, please. And I was like, okay, now I'm definitely not gonna do it. You know, because just on paper, that shit looks bad. We go through a breakup. 4 months later, one of my friends comes up to me and he's just like, yo, did you hit Aisha? And I just have to be like, you gotta understand, she was asking for it. There's so many reasons. One of them, I don't want to do it because I hit it. I don't have what it takes. The closest I could come is like making a girl flinch. That's not sexy. Hitting is supposed to be like a dominance thing. There's nothing sexy if you're like going at it with someone. You're like, yeah, you like that? Fucking watch out, all right? You guys didn't really like that? Don't worry, The Late Show's gonna love it, all right? I'm speaking this into existence right now. I'm like, yeah, you like that? Fucking watch out, all right? Because you don't know when this is coming for you. Also, because if I'm being real with you, I just didn't really love her like that. Yeah, if I was uncomfortable, but like, if that's the girl that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, if that's the girl that I wanted to you know, get married to, that's my dream girl, my soulmate, and that's what she needed, like, sure, like, call me old school. I'm saving the hitting for my wife. Didn't I tell you it would go better on The Late Show? Didn't I fucking tell you? Arms crossed, I'll get you. I'll get you, all right? No, I got, to try and bounce back from things, I got the Gardasil vaccine, which, thank you. Look, if you don't know what the Gardasil vaccine is, you have HPV. That's what I got. Also, I found this out. It's free in BC if you're 27 and under, and it's free if you're a woman, if you're a practicing gay man, and it's also free if you're a straight man who's willing to lie. I found that out I got in there. Also, I'm with you guys. I had no idea what practicing gay man meant. Is anyone else confused by that? They told me practicing gay man, and all I could think was just a dude giving a really bad blowjob and be like, I'm sorry, bro, I'm just practicing on this one. I gotta get my reps in. I don't want to be rusty on my first day of being gay. I went in there, the doctor coached me into it. He was just like, all right, so just so you know, this vaccine, it's gonna cost you about $400. It's actually free for women, and before we go over your sexual history, you should know that this vaccine is free for practicing gay men, so... And I was like, are you trying to get me to suck your dick right now? Is that where we're at? And he's like, no, free for women, free for practicing gay men. And I was like, oh, I got you. Well, funny you bring that up, because I just so happen to be a woman. Let's do this. And that is a good doctor. That's a good doctor. That's a doctor who's trying to hook me up, he's trying to give me a deal. In the moment, doesn't feel like that. In the moment, it feels like a high school bully of a doctor. It resembles some high school bully. You know what I mean? Like, just some big doctor standing over top of me, just like, yeah, I'll give you the vaccine. But first, you have to admit you're fucking gay, dude. I'm like, all right, I'm gay. He throws me the needle, grabs my hand. Why are you vaccinating yourself? Why are you vaccinating yourself? I'm not even, also we're in the home stretch, you guys, don't worry. And I'm not, like, my grandma was really angry when I got it. She's like a diehard conspiracy theorist, anti-vaxxer. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't fucking care if you don't want to get a vaccine. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want to your body. You know, I have a buddy, he's 22 years old, just got plastic surgery. Got it on a 22-year-old budget. Looks really bad. And like, he got his cheeks done, he got his jaw done, and then when it healed, he got a spray tan. Yeah, doesn't look any better. Just like kind of a lateral move, you know? He just kind of looks Latino now. And not more attractive. Like, he went from a 5 to a 5. And it's weird in that situation. I used to work at a place, and I remember a coworker of mine left. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm a shallow guy. I'm vain. If I see a haircut and it's new, I want to comment on it. My coworker came back. She had a boob job. You can't comment on that. I did, but you shouldn't. She came in, I was like, oh, you got your boobs done. She was like, I didn't get a boob job. I was like, yeah, you did. She's like, no, I didn't. I'm like, okay, well, you did. Because like 6 weeks ago, you had no boobs. And now, I'm talking to you, so. That was one for the boys, all right? A lot of boys with girlfriends here, and I'll be real with you, you're not laughing, and that's fair. But I know tomorrow you're gonna go up to one of your friends and be like, I heard a fucking funny joke at this comedy show. I fucking love small boobs, I love big boobs. I feel like I can comment on it because I'm a short dude. Yeah, and what is a short man but the male equivalent of a small-breasted woman? We didn't choose this life. We're just given it. Look, because girls and guys, they'll talk about tall men and big boobs the same way. You know, ask either one, they'll be like, I don't know, there's just something about it, makes me feel safe. Okay. That one might get cut. No, I don't care. My grandma was super upset with me. She was a conspiracy theorist. I don't give a fuck that she didn't want to get the vaccine. I don't care. Friends of mine are like, dude, she didn't even get the COVID vaccine. If she gets COVID, she'll die. And I'm like, yeah, dude. She's 95 years old. She hits an uneven surface, she'll die. I could kill my grandma tomorrow playing one-on-one basketball with her. Or I could throw her a ball and be like, defense time, fucking check up, and she'd be like, oh, here I go, and just drop off. She's so old, dude. Banana peel could take her ass out. She could be assassinated like a Mario Kart. And I'll be real with you, I think she wants to die. I think she does, because I've watched her fall 3 times. Last 2 times, hasn't put her hands out. You know how jarring it is to see your grandma at the top of the stairs just like, Sharon! Witness me dropping in. Horrifying. She's so into conspiracy theories. Taught me them for years and then just threw me into the school board. Do you know how hard it is to adapt? I'm in grade 3, first science test. I've just been learning about cloud seeding, chemtrails for so long. I sit down, they're just like, what is the first stage of rain? Is it precipitation, condensation, or evaporation? I'm just looking at the test like, trick question. It's when the Jews decide, all right? That's where every conspiracy theory ends. It's just blaming it's insane. Every single one. I've never found a conspiracy theory I believed. I've never found a single fucking... There's one I got close. My grandma was telling me about how pedophiles run Hollywood. And we've all heard this. I tried Googling it. I'm not very smart. I typed in famous pedophiles. Pedophiles, hard word to spell. Misspelt it, autocorrected, came out as famous Filipinos. 45 seconds till I realized I made a mistake. 45 seconds of me just like, fucking Manny Pacquiao is one. Dude, grandma! What the fuck, Batista too? Finally it clicked in when I was like, how is Bruno Mars half a pedophile? That doesn't... I think somewhere on the other side of the world, there's just a young Filipino kid trying to write a report on his heritage. Just right now, he's staring at a computer screen. He's just like, whoa, who would have guessed? Kevin Spacey's Filipino. Yeah. And I'm not even like that against my grandma having conspiracy theories. Because politically, she's become woke. She's gotten so into conspiracy theories, she's like become liberal. Like one day we were just sitting down for dinner, out of nowhere, my grandma was just like, we need to stop Israel! And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, okay. Have you been reading about Palestine? And she's like, no, what's going on with Palestine? It's December and it's 18 degrees out. We gotta get them in check. And I don't wanna fucking explain that to my grandma. Because she's not gonna see it as Israel and Palestine. She's gonna see it as Jewish people versus Muslim people. And I don't want my grandma's answer on that. I don't want to see a 95-year-old conspiracy theorist just losing her mind like, oh, I don't know, do I support Jewish people or do I support Muslim people? Do I support the people behind 9/11? Or do I support Muslim people? I don't know. I'll let you sit in that one, hey? And my grandma, like, yeah, she's gotten into conspiracies to a point where she's like my cousin transitioned pretty recently. And my grandma was like, that's great, change your name, hell yeah. Don't let them find you. It's good. She's like on board with it. Here's the thing, my cousin, it's great, 100%. It is weird where I was like, what was like the moment that you realized that you were a woman? And she was like, oh, it was crazy. I was just reading on Twitter what it's like to be a girl, and I realized I felt all those things, so I just responded, and I was like, oh, but I feel like that. And then a random person on Twitter responded and was like, oh, well, then you're a woman. You're a trans woman. And that's when I pieced it all together. And I was like, that's fucking crazy. Like, you are a woman. I'm not denying that, but not because a stranger on the internet told you what you are. If we're defining who we are, sexuality, gender, anything like that, off what a stranger told us we are on the internet, I have been gay ever since I played Call of Duty. That's not what defines you. That doesn't make you who you are. I wasn't sitting at the edge of my bed playing Xbox in 3rd grade, getting destroyed in a Halo chat room, just sitting there like, God, can't a black man catch a break? We got one last bit, all right? You guys have been cool. You guys have been down to clown with a lot of stuff. Shut up. No, you guys have been fucking awesome. It's very frustrating to hear, because I do comedy around like a bunch of like 50-year-old men. And it's like very annoying to hear them be like, you can't fucking say anything anymore. Dude, yeah, you can. You just fucking gotta whisper it, dude. You know, you can still say it. Just don't be fucking retarded about it, you know? I know some of you guys are very uncomfortable with that word. You gotta understand, I worked with special needs kids for so long, they're still saying it, okay? They called me it constantly. We're Down syndrome kids for years, they would call me that. I would tell my friends, they're like, dude, what the fuck? Why are you letting them say that? And I'm like, motherfucker, because they have Down syndrome. So many bigger fish to fry than them saying the R word, you know? Like, first, gotta get them to stop saying the N word. That's the big one. N word, we'll work our way down. People are like, don't say the R word. It's not 2002. I'm like, motherfucker, they think it's 1846 right now. They have cowboy boots on, they're yeehawing, they're foghorn leghorning it out there. You don't believe me? Go find one tonight. You won't be able to. They disappear at night. I know it. They're like reverse vampires, you guys. You want to find one? Bowling alley. That's their spawn point. Ask any of them. They'll say it, dude. And it's great. I caught one saying it one time. I just put on some hip hop and he was just singing along. Just dropped it. And I was like, whoa, you cannot say that. And he was like, well, I can if it's in the song. And I was like, okay. I don't know if you're more special needs or racist. We're listening to Macklemore right now. I think you're freestyling at this point. And Down syndrome people are very smart. They know what it means. They 100% know what it means. I've caught one of them saying it before. I'm like, you can't fucking say that. And he was just like, huh, but what does it mean? Do you know how crazy I look in front of my supervisor, pointing at a 16-year-old stimming out with a Paw Patrol shirt on, just going, no, he's playing dumb right now. He's playing dumb. He knows what the fuck he means. All right? I told my friend about it. I was like, they're saying it. He was like, they're fucking saying it? And I was like, yeah, he's a black guy. He was angry. I was like, they're still saying it. He's like, in front of me? I wish a retard would. I was like, all right, I feel like... All right, that one, I get it. I get it, that's fair. I got too close to the sun. It frustrates me because they 100% know what it means. They do. Because if you say the N-word, it's fair game to get punched in your head, right? Yeah. And special needs people know that. That's why they're always wearing helmets, you guys. All right. You guys have been good. Some of you, not on board with that one. That's fine. Dustin, my friend, looks like it's time for a tickle.